Greetings, I'm Geofatboy. I make shaving videos and sell shaving supplies. Visit shavenation.com for all your shaving needs. Have a great shave, have a great day. Greetings, gents. I'm Geofatboy for shavenation.com. Are you WFH, working from home? With the world in a frenzy over the coronavirus, you may be spending a lot more time at home, alone. Make the best of this time. Many artists, musicians, and writers prefer being alone when creating something. A private, secluded place at home or outside can allow you to be alone with your thoughts and will help foster creativity. Nikola Tesla said, "The mind is sharper and keener in seclusion and uninterrupted solitude. No big laboratory is needed in which to think." Originality thrives in seclusion, free of outside influences beating upon us to cripple the creative mind. Be alone. That is the secret of invention. Be alone. That is when ideas are born. That is why many of the earthly miracles have had their genesis in humble surroundings. It's okay to be alone. Here's an example for you, care of Sir Isaac Newton, and I'm guessing this was just before he had the title Sir added to his name. In 1665, following an outbreak of the bubonic plague in England, Cambridge University closed its doors, forcing Newton to return home to Woolsthorpe Manor. While sitting there in the garden one day, he saw an apple fall from a tree, providing him with the inspiration to eventually formulate his law of universal gravitation. Here's an interesting side note. In 2010, a NASA astronaut carried a piece of that very same apple tree aboard the space shuttle Atlantis for a mission to the International Space Station. The Royal Society, a scientific organization once headed by Newton, loaned that piece of the tree for the voyage as part of a celebration of the 350th anniversary of the group's founding. Today, that original apple tree continues to grow at Woolsthorpe Manor. It's okay to be alone. Good things can come of it. Use this newfound corona alone time to your advantage. Have you ever said to yourself, when I get some time, I'm going to fill in the blank? Now you have the time, so get to it. You can clean out your closet, organize your dresser, stack up clothes to donate, refinance your house or buy a new one. Rates are at historic lows. Work on your taxes. As of today, they're still due on April 15th, but they might extend it. Start exercising. Go for a walk or a run. Paint your house. Start a YouTube channel. Read a book. Enjoy your alone time. Be at one with your thoughts. Think. Brainstorm. Start a business. Yes, that's right. I said start a business. Some of the best ventures come out of times of hardship. Remember 9/11? The planned terrorist attacks on the United States? We thought the world was coming to an end. I remember the day vividly. I was an electrician working at Sears Tower in Chicago, the tallest building in the world at that time. I left work and was driving in my truck down the Kennedy Expressway. There were only a couple cars on the road and no planes in the sky, no air travel. It was eerily quiet. They called off baseball. We thought the world was coming to an end. We as Americans, united, put aside our hate and discrimination and rallied together as brothers. Baseball came back. George Bush threw out the first pitch at Game 3 of the 2001 World Series. A perfect strike. Everyone cheered, united, and we started kicking ass again. That very same week, someone opened a small restaurant in our neighborhood. We drove by and we saw the sign that said now open. We were in the car, we started laughing. We said, oh my God, there's no way that guy's ever going to make it. Well, guess what? All these years later, he's still there. Life goes on. You can likely negotiate a great deal right now. There's a restaurant I like to go to with my brother, Big Al, in Northbrook, Illinois. It was for sale. 3 brothers, nice Greek boys. They just bought it. In the midst of all this commotion, they took a chance. And you know what? 20 years from now, they're still going to own that restaurant, and their children's children will be working there. What are you doing with your alone time? Are you being productive? Comment below. Share your ideas. We all want to hear about it. A couple of comments I've seen related to COVID-19. March 12th in the morning, Jeffrey L. A Canadian research team has isolated the COVID-19 virus. Joe R. in the afternoon. Hockey has been canceled in Canada for like 6 hours, and Canada solved the coronavirus. John Travolta was hospitalized for suspected COVID-19, but doctors now confirm that it was only Saturday night fever, and they assure everyone that he is staying alive. Apparently, he had chills that were multiplying. We will get through this. I say the best part of all this, with everyone staying inside more, is that 9 months from now, there's going to be a big baby boom. So stay safe, stay healthy. Now stop masturbating and go wash your hands. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and leave a nice comment. Visit shavenation.com for all your shaving supplies. I'm Geofatboy. Have a great shave. Have a great day.